So basically the face did what it needed to do. This is a really nice face. I'm really happy with the way that it came out. Yes. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lo. And today is going to be a chit chat based routine. I'm going to show you the products that I use to achieve this look. This look is very easy. It's very beginner friendly, so don't feel too nervous about learning how to do it. The most important thing is that you take your time and you trust in yourself and you trust in the process. You keep practicing, you'll definitely get it. So if you are interested in seeing how I create this look, how this look comes together, then keep on watching. The brows are done and they actually came out really nice today. This is why I needed that pencil. If you guys are looking for a really good pencil, trust me when I say the Makeup Revolution Precise Brow Pencil is the one. It's the one for you. Like, you need it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just go and get it. It's that girl. This foundation is the foundation that I'm going to go in with, and it's the McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. Fond de teint. And it is in the shade Deep 33. Ooh. Girl. It's in the shade Deep 33. And let me tell y'all something. I don't know why, but anytime I'm holding a liquid and I'm about to use it, I always shake it first. I don't know why. Minute Maid ruined me. Shake well. I don't know why, but I always do it. I always do it. This foundation, oh, it's very, like, the product is very, very watery to me. Like, it goes on very watery, and you're gonna see what I mean. Like, did you see that? It's like very light and very, very watery, but I love the way it like blends into my skin. Like, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Like, do y'all see that? It smells like crayons too. I don't know if that's also another reason why I love it, but it smells like crayons and it makes me very happy because I used to have a thing for crayons. Like, I used to love them. I'm going to let this drip down. And then I'm going to go in with my smaller brush because I use the M439 brush and it's honestly a masterpiece. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush just to get my nose and in between my brows and like right above my brows so that all of that blends in because I don't want to look out of place. Now I'm going to go in with my girls, the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. And this is in the shade Chai. And I got foundation on my shirt. I'm just going to go in the corner. No way. No way. Why would it do that? Now see, now why would you do that? I know you're probably looking at me like, girl, apply the concealer. No. This is honestly the amount that I feel like is suitable for me. If you feel like you need more, by all means. No, I'm not going to do that one. That's like a full face glam. I'm going to let this dry down a little. And then I'm going to go in with my blush. And I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. And not too much. Because I also want to go in with my powder blush. But, you know, I just need a good blend. Like a good blend. And I'm going to let that sit down. And then I'm going to go in with the brush that I used to buff out my concealer. Like my brow concealer. And I'm just going to start blending that out where I applied it. The Too Faced concealer, I don't really let it sit down too much because I feel like it gets like dry, like really dry, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So you're just gonna work that in, And I'm gonna keep this like right here in like the little triangle area. There is something about that weekend or that week where you get everything done. Because this weekend, and I call it the golden weekend, this weekend was the golden weekend for me. Okay? I got my nails done. I got my eyebrows done. I got my lashes done. And I got my hair done. I honestly should have been out. I should have been out. But it's cool. Because it's still the golden weekend. Alright, I'm just going to make sure that this is blended out. And then we're good. This is also a Real Techniques brush, by the way. And then to brighten up the corners of my eye, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced concealer in the shade Taffy, because this color is amazing and I love it, and it just adds like the perfect amount of brightness. And I'm going to actually drag that into like the corners. And that's really the only place that I apply it. I don't want anywhere else to be too bright. Only because I feel like my face is already so chiseled, so when I go in with my bronzer and they fall under my cheeks, and you know, it just kind of gives it the perfect shadow. And this is the only place, and you know, my forehead is like the only other place, well, maybe just a smidge, that like could use the brightness. But that's honestly, all right, I'm gonna do just a little bit on the nose because I don't apply highlighter. But normally I wouldn't do these two like this. Normally I wouldn't. I would just like go in the corners, and that's it. But we're gonna try something new today. We're gonna see how it works out. You know, I've already applied the blush on the side of my face, as you can see, and doesn't that look so good? That looks so good. That looks so good. I'm gonna let this dry down for a little while. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques brush, and it's like a small tapered angled brush, and I'm just gonna blend out that concealer. But when I do this though, I let it dry down like you guys just saw, and then I just keep it like right here in the corner, because that's really where I want the brightness. So I don't even drag it out all the way. I just literally keep it right here, closer to the bridge of my nose, and then the base, and then whatever's left over, that's what I drag out. But I keep majority of the product like right here, so you can kind of see, like, it gives you that like snatched look like right here in the inner corner. And yeah, that's basically it for the concealer. Sometimes I go in circles, sometimes I don't, sometimes I keep it like right here, and I just do small patting motions, and I just keep working until all of it is blended out. But that inner corner is really where I want that brightness, like really where I want it. I don't know what it is and what it is about just having that, like, that brightness like right there. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but you see how it kind of like lifts my eyes. But I love it. I dead love it. And that's the hill that I'm gonna die on. Then my nose. I'm gonna use the edge of that brush to just blend that out. And then, oh, I think I went in with too much product with this one. So let's see. Yeah, I did. But it's okay, because I'm gonna go back in with the other concealer, or my foundation brush rather. I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush just to blend that back out, because I don't want it to be too like bright on the forehead. We don't need those kind of problems right now. So I'm gonna tone that down, because maybe on the nose too, because I want it bright, but I don't want too bright. All right, yeah. And this is what you gotta do. I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Y'all really know she that girl, she that woman. Actually, let me test spray, and then that's really blended. Like, this is really blended. I love that for me. I'm just gonna go back in with my blush, because I remember I told y'all I literally, oh, I crease really fast, and it's not necessarily like anything that I could do about it. I just crease really fast, you know, like, so that's what it is. But I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, my I was about to say my Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder. That's not it. My Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent setting powder, and this is in the shade Honey. And I just love the way she like brightens everything up. She just brings everything together. I don't apply a lot because I don't think I need that much after the amount of setting spray that I've just used, but I like to just a thin layer over, you know. I feel like whenever I'm doing my makeup, everything should be buildable. Like, I don't just want to go in with too much product. And I also don't like baking. I don't know what it is, but I've just never baked, and I don't like care to bake. I don't think I need to do it, honestly, but I know that's how some people achieve like that super bright under eye, and I get it. It looks really nice, like, but me personally, I don't bake, especially like when I'm doing a routine that I know needs to be done in a certain amount of time. I'm not baking. We gonna put that sucker in the microwave and go. Do you hear me? And that's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake my forehead. I mean, see, look. I'm gonna set my forehead and just the areas where I applied the concealer, because everything is gonna be set with like my face powder and my bronzer. So yeah. Now, I am gonna go in with my bronzer. This bronzer palette, honestly, I'm very obsessed with. I'm very obsessed with this bronzer palette. I feel like this palette was specifically created for me, to be honest. And it wasn't, and I know that's very, like, narcissistic. I know. And that's very, like, self-absorbed. And I promise you I'm not always like that, but this specific product, I really feel like it was made for me. This is the One Size Made for Shade palette in the shade, and this is the Deep Trio. And I talk about this all the time because this, like, the way it just warms up a face. My goodness. Yes, Lord. The way it warms up a face will always do it for me. Like, look at that. Look. Look. Tell me you don't see that. And I like to push it in, like, under my cheekbones. Because, again, I like to create that, like, shadowy look. So I'll go in with the top shade first, which is Pay No Mind. So this one. Which, when you look at it, you don't think that it'll be a bronzer, right? Yeah, okay. That sucker will bronze you right up. And I just, like, push it into my cheekbone. Like, right there. Like, right under where I applied the blush. Just to give me that shadowy look, right? So that's already what I love about it. And then I'll take some on my cheeks. And then, like, around my jawline. Okay. All right. Right? Right. But then that second shade. Serve. Oh, wait. I got a little hair. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Serve. This shade right here. And I'm going to go in with that the same brush that I use. Because it's so pigmented that, like, no matter if you go in with a different brush, look at that. And I just push that under my cheeks to give depth to that shadowy look. Sometimes I'll drag it up so that it gives me that, like, and if this were like a glam look, I would have did like the reverse contour. You know what I mean? The little, oh, this is so good. Sorry. I would have like reverse contoured and add the concealer right there. But I don't, this is like my everyday like base routine. So there's not a need for that. And that takes, you know, you got to do it right or it doesn't look well. And then I just like, can you see how I added that shadow there? Makeup is so fun. Patrick Star. So I've got this side. If you see this, baby, you won my heart. You won. Because this, you know what you was doing. I also got the setting spray to go with it because why not? Who gonna stop me? But she's for like special occasions. She's for like special occasions. All right. I'm almost done, honestly. That's literally it. I'm also gonna go in. I need to stop reaching up here and just bring all my stuff. I'm gonna go in and set the corners of my eye with this Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade True Beige, and it's kind of bright. It's honestly really, really bright, but that's how I like it. And it just ties all of this in together, honestly. And I don't even go in with a lot. I just use enough to like give me that extra brightness, because remember, we went in with like that concealer. And then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match in the shade C8, and I'm just going to like set the rest of my face. I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Oh, by the way, that was to set under my eye, that was the Real Techniques 241 brush. And it's like another angle taper. It's the, would I say that? No, because this is like the mama to the one that I use to blend out my concealer. This is the Real Techniques, let's see, the 405 brush. And this is what I use to kind of just apply my face powders wherever I feel like needs it. I'm just gonna add some to my forehead. And that's it. And then I take it to the edges of like right here so that it could blend out seamlessly, because I don't want it to be too harsh. I'm gonna go in with my blush. This This is what it looks like. She's so cute. I love this like little single blush. But I also, I'm not too fond of the fact that like this is like one of the deepest shades. I wish they had more. But this shade really does compliment me and I love it. I think they also have an orange one, but I'm afraid it's going to show up too highlightery like on my skin. So that's why I don't use it. But I use this one, and this is in the shade Berry. She's very pink. But she gives a nice, like, she complements Happy very well on my skin. So that's why I go in with her. And I just apply her to my cheekbones. And I literally follow, like, the mapping of my cheekbones. So, like, up here. And I don't apply too much. Even though I should, because I feel like women of color, our skin absorbs blush so fast. I'll never forget, Ashley told me that, and in my head I was like, no, it can't be. Like, blush can't disappear that fast. I noticed that when I would have it on, it would be gone in like an hour, and I'm just like, if I took the time to apply you, you're gonna stay. So that's where we're at now. That's where we're at. I'm just gonna apply some to my nose because I love it. I don't apply, like for my everyday, I don't apply mascara. I don't apply eyeliner. You can if you want to. Me personally, I'm just not an eyeliner and mascara girl every single day. I feel like, do I really need to do all of that to look cute? If my lashes are really popping, do I really need all of that to look cute? No. If that's something that you guys like, do it. And then I'm just going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And we're going to... Oh, Miss Ami, sak pasil la. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. We're going to move on to the lips, because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give a lip. I'm going to give a lip. I'm not going to lie. The one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to serve some lips. I'm going to put on some more lip balm because I don't want the pencil to scratch my lips. That's like the worst feeling in the world. I'm going with my NARS Orgasm lip balm, lip mask. Masque pour les lèvres. I'm just going to work that in. And that's it. That's it. It's really soft. I actually really do enjoy this lip balm a lot. And then I'm going to go in with MAC Chestnut. And I'm just going to line. Oh, got some pencil shavings. Alright, be serious. I'm just going to line my lips. Well, line and fill, really. Okay, mas I'm even finished. I keep putting it on like I don't got nothing else to throw on. I really want to go in with my ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood. But I also have, this MAC. Alright, maybe I'll go in with my MAC first. I'm looking for this one. This is the MAC lip glass in the shade Oyster Girl, and she's so pretty. So I'm going to go in with this one first with the MAC lipstick. So we're just going to do a MAC lip today. This is Cream Cup. Cream Cup is so cute. She's like a really nice pink. And if you see my videos on TikTok, which follow me, by the way, follow me. You will see that I always apply her. Because she's seamless, look. And you could just leave it like this. Or, if you're like me and you want that extra little oomph, the lip gloss. And Oyster Girl is really like shimmery and I just love it. She just does it for me. I don't know if it's like showing up on camera how shimmery she is, but that's pretty. That's pretty. And then, like I always do because I'm dramatic, I'm just gonna go in and deepen my beauty marks that got covered. So like this one right here. I have a ton. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot to do? Yo, maybe I can get away with doing it after I set my face. I literally forgot to bronze my nose. I'm gonna take that top shade and this like little eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna, I'm like, yo, why does my nose look so shiny? And it's cause I ain't put no powder. This is honestly it though. These steps I obviously would do prior to setting my face, but because I told y'all my elevator don't go to the top floor all the time, it don't. I forget. There's always a way to fix it, so you ain't gotta worry about it. But being that this is like, you know, like a minor one, I just went in and applied it. There we go. I'm like, yo, why does my nose look so funny? You guys looking at my nose? Y'all ain't see nothing? This is what it's giving. I am so grateful that you guys chose to spend time with me today. I know it was a little chaotic. It was a little... But that's okay because we're learning and this is a learning experience. So I hope that you actually, you know, was able to take something away. If you guys have any suggestions on like products or just anything, let me know because I'm always looking for like a new product. I'm always looking for like something new that I could like use and incorporate into my routine, or like even if it's just a way to do my makeup. Like if it's a new technique that you think would really benefit me, let me know because yes girl, I'm trying to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's look. I hope that you enjoyed the products that I use. I hope you just enjoyed it overall. Even if you just came to just like listen to me talk, hey, what's up? I am going to link all of the products that I use down below in the description box, so look out for that. I am going to try to upload more often. You know, I promised myself that like I'm really going to dive into this journey, this YouTube journey, so I'm really excited about that, and I hope that you continue to share this experience with me. I will see you guys later, and thank you for spending time with me. Ciao.